The calendar. I wanted to let everyone know we are today's the 12th and the 13th tomorrow. This week right here, the 14th, updates may be a little bit slow. I'll have probably the same amount of videos, but modeling probably will not. Basically these 2 weeks here, and that's Christmas week, I do a lot of I don't do any rush jobs, but I do a lot of basically Christmas gifts for this week, and it's not necessarily models, it's toys and some other stuff. And it's kind of my year-end thing I do here, and it's kind of tied in with Christmas. So basically, once we get past this week and basically Christmas week, and then we'll go back to normal. But it shouldn't affect anything, but it might. So content may be a little bit different. I may just ramble on something other than plastic scale modeling. And the Corsair, get my decent lights on here. Last I left off on it, I went ahead and basically got the I don't know what color of blue it is, but I did manage to get that on, and it's basically Tamiya medium blue, and this medium blue is basically more thinner than paint. Because if you ever get any paints from me, they're basically all thinned down and they're ready to go to shoot through the airbrush. I sometimes even have to go buy a bottle just to have the pigment still intact, so if I need to brush paint something. But that's most of my paints are always really thin or thinned out, and I prefer putting on less light coats. I got the light blue on, and it's very thinned. I like I think these were basically in the Pacific, and so they were sunbathed, salt, everything else, and it gives it a nice effect on it. I got to go down on the bottom here with some basically sky gray and a little bit of white on it, and I'll do that probably later today. But I went ahead and just was picking out the painting out the tires, propellers. And yes, if you do hear the lawnmower, because it's like 70 degrees, and a guy said he would break all my leaves in the front yard for 40 bucks. So I was like, have at it, I'll pay you when you're done. So that's before the big ice cold climate change comes rolling in through here. But anyway, that's another story. So basically I'm down to and I'm in the painting mood, so I'll probably get that painted on today. Hopefully have that on so I can show everyone tomorrow. I did go ahead and paint the cockpit seat. It's basically Tamiya cockpit green. It's kind of hard to see, but I did get the control panel painted black, put some washes in there. I'll probably take a little bit of white and just go in and dry brush a little bit, just so you can half-ass see the dials, and that's pretty much it. Then I'm basically I'll do a little more weathering just to basically blend everything together, and then shoot it a couple coats future, and then we can start decaling. I'll probably start decaling next week and Christmas week. That'll be easy, and I won't have to I don't want to start anything and get involved and have to stop. And decals, I always put a couple on every morning, and then by the end of the week you are done. But anyway, that's where I stand on the Corsair. The Klingon prop here, Starbase Studios, they basically want one built, but they didn't. I cannot do the Klingon one. The Klingon one, the emitter on the front, the molds of it are gone. I'd have to go get I'd have to build another one, or try to track down the emitter and recast it or remold it so I could have a Klingon prop. Basically, I want to say it's about 3 pieces. You get the emitter, little triangle pieces that fit on the Klingon part. You get a top part that fits on like so, and that's pretty much it. But I like props of the odd, models of the odd, and this right here is actual gun itself. I'll just have to show you all. I can't probably pronounce it. The Klingon disruptor came life as the Eminar sonic disruptor. And then that's basically what I got on the bench over there. It was that weapon first before the Klingons. And I'll show you. There's a picture of Kirk having one right there. And you can see the doubles. Now I like this prop because it's very, very simple. I just think it's elegant, even for the time. I think it's just very futuristic. And it's basically based off the emitter part is based off that original series scanner. But anyway, I said the next time I ever did, since molds were gone, I wanted to do this prop, or at least make a half-ass kit of it. So what I did is I couldn't track down, and I really don't know what the emitter is, so I scratch built one. Really got it. I'm almost, I'd say, good 95%, real close to it. So I got some styrene, got some square stock in there, and I sanded everything, cut everything, and sanded it to shape, and it's ready to be molded, and pour a kit one out, and then just basically glue it on. The only work I really have to do is I got to fill in the this part right here, because in the reference over there, it's this is a one solid piece. I have no idea why they would even want to cut that out and put that part in to make the Klingon version. But anyway, a little Star Trek history there, and I think it's a unique weapon. But I'll probably start that probably closer to the end of the year, because they haven't paid yet, and I gotta make damn sure that they want one before I proceed. And that's where I stand on that. But anyway, I thought I'd give everyone a little Star Trek history on the Eminar sonic disruptor. I am painting the Corsair. My assistant is bothering me to no end. I guess she wants some loving, and so updates may be a little bit light next week, so who knows? And we may even do a shed update and not do a workbench update. But anyway, that's what I got going on today, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.